Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Skyrim. Just finished off with a barrow. Let's see what we have on the list of things to do today. So, we did this already. Well, we have to find a copy of the Chronicles of Meshulev. We are going to return from hitting the books, but I think the librarian would appreciate it if we did all of the librarian quests at once. Let's see where this is. No. World map, please. Okay, so we got all the way up here, huh? In Steepfall Burrow. Looks like the easiest way to get there is probably going to be from Lost Echo Cave. Or from Fort Hrogstad, but Hrogstad does not say cleared. So my guess is there's a bunch of bad guys around there that I don't want to deal with right now. So let's go Lost Echo Cave. We're almost level 40. Cool. Alright, so we already dealt with that barrow. We just need to go over this way. Alright, let's do it. Now, this is probably more of a minor path. My guess is it's not going to be as well paved as this is. But the Karn here usually introduces new paths, maybe? I mean, that's kind of sort of a path. If you know, squint a little bit. Don't focus too much. Don't think about it too much. It's a path, kind of. It's like some kind of double cave action going on here. I don't know what that's all about. Also, what is that all about? Where's the bad guy at? Oh, troll. Hey, troll. Dealt with a guardian troll, so you don't really worry me right now. Trolls are not my main concern. Okay. I mean, I don't think... the troll skull... Isn't that used for decoration or something? We'll figure it out. What was he on right there? Some long abandoned castle wall, looks like. He killed a deer. And a poor Stormcloak soldier. Proper lock design, we've already read that apparently. No, I'm gonna keep that. Another deer. We'll let the snow take you, man. I don't have a way to dig a hole. If I did, I'd try to bury you, but I don't have a way to do that right now. I don't think that's the thing you can do. I don't think you can dig a hole. There's shovels in the game, but you can't seem to use them. I'm going to try going around. Around seems like a better job than just dropping to my possible death. I do have drop zone, but you have to aim it very well, and, well, I've seen what happens when I aim. Why is there a boat? Is there a boat? Where do you suppose the boat goes? Huh, there's a boat. Here we go, Steepfall Burrow.
Hey, look, a cave. What's inside?
Well, judging by the blood and guts here, I'm going to guess animals. Possibly trolls. So, really, saber cats and bears would not be unheard of. Or some wonderful new enemy that we have no idea what it is. But definitely not bandits. I mean, it could be vampires, I suppose. Is that blood on the wall? How messy of a kill do you have to do to make it so that it's bleeding on the wall when you bring it back inside? Oh, there's totally trolls here. There you go. He's just dead. That worked out. How did a book get in here? Did the trolls not return the book from the library? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Troll went to the Mage's Guild, and Mage's Guild is not one to turn anyone away, so it's like, well, you know, you can cast a spell, you're in. The troll was like, well, I know how to regenerate, and they said, good enough. You're in, bud. Okay, this seems a little sneaky, but... Oh, well, he just dies. That was a heart shot, as that was. He had just enough time to process he was going to die. That's about all he got. Sure, what the hell. I'll take the troll skull. And it's inside the chest. The trolls didn't make this chest. This guy did, though. Mystery of Talara. So this guy, since this was a destruction book, this guy was totally a mage. Probably. Dwarven sword looks freaking huge. Steel shield. Okay, maybe this was his secret hideout at one point? Flawless Amethyst and a Nordic Ebony shield. Looks cool. A little heavy for me, though. Alright, well, we gotta go back to the Mages Guild anyway, so what the hell? Let's do it. Easiest return job ever. Just a few rolls, no big deal. Could we fall to our death here? Is that what's happening? Oh, yeah, that is instant death. There is no save, do not pass go, do not collect 200 septums. You just die. Wouldn't that be an ignoble end to a Monopoly game? I like that. Fall to your death. Die instantly. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 septums. You're out of the game. What the hell's the boat all about? That boat looks wrecked. Like, that boat looks like it has not had a good time. There's like shipwrecks around? Where are we? I mean, I might be able to get there. It's weird. It's like off the map. Just in case it kills me instantly, let's save the game. It might not, though. If there's another cave down this way, we should probably try to find that. I don't think Casey's going to be able to get to us here. Okay, there's some workers. Big deal. As long as we don't bother them, they're not going to bother us. I don't think that's true. Lowers default barrel. Oh, maybe if we fall... Maybe if we fall, this is the way back out. Like, maybe it is instant death. Maybe we do get to pass go. Maybe we do collect those 200 septums. Oh, a wolf. Okay. Big fucking deal. Ice wolf or no, you're no threat to me. There you go. No problem. Got a silver ring on. I'm not exactly sure how we did that. I guess there could have just been water at the bottom, and I just thought it was an empty pit of despair. Come on. Okay, there's apparently a time block. I didn't think it was, but it says it was. Didn't know you could stagger a wolf. Corundium ore. Another hunter dead. Oh, some ring mail. 78. Is that better than what I'm wearing? It might be. Officer bracers looks kind of cool. Not sure about the helmet. Still, though, it's better than what I'm wearing, I think. Let's look at this. Yeah, by type, body. Ringmail armor is 78. Thieves' Guild armor is 80. Troll's Bane armor is 103. Okay, nope, never mind. Not better. Though, 78 might be better than what Casey's wearing. Hey, Casey. I don't know, the Bosmer's pretty good, too.
I'm right behind you.
Let's trade.
What do you want me to carry?
Let's see what you got. This is 82. Okay, now, I don't want you to take the lesser. I'm a little tempted, but I shouldn't do it. The bracers, though, and you're not wearing any boots right now, I think, so here. So that should be the ring mail stuff. Let's go by name here. Ring mail boots, there you go. And that doesn't look, I don't know. That could look okay on you, but let's not go for it. Let's go instead. We had the... Here we go. Stormcloak Officer bracers. That's got to be better than what you're wearing. And it was. Okay. I'll go ahead and take the rest of this stuff because you don't need it. Apparently you're not going to wear the ringmail boots. Oh, because the boots that sneak in are better. I mean, they are. But let me take this because that's not going to do you any good. So get there. You have the ringmail boots instead. Okay. All good.
Lead on.
I mean, I'm probably going to have to part ways with you eventually. Because I'd like some of that armor, and not to mention, I'd like you to have heavy armor. So we came down from that direction. Okay. Just random water here. Wow, this is deeper than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, so if we fall... Yep, I thought it would be instant death, but it's not. It's totally water here. Okay. So just if we managed to fall. Did not happen, so we didn't have to worry about it. Cool. But it is nice that it's not instant death. I mean, it does make sense if you think about it for a little bit. The game's usually not about killing you instantly. Okay, but what about that shipwreck, though? It's weird it's kind of like off the map. Birds up there that we can theoretically snipe. I haven't seen a Nernroot in forever. And... is Skyrim an island? Never really got that impression, but maybe it is. Horker there? I'm not gonna bother you, Horker. Don't bother me. How to get the Nernroot. There's a light inside that shipwreck. There's also a light next to it. Is that occupied? Is there like a hunter using it as base? Or maybe the former captain? Or possibly bandits, I suppose. Let's assume they're not bandits, though. Nope, they're totally bandits. Alright, well, so much for that. Let's cast Courage on Casey here.
I've never been...
Never been already. Let's go. Okay, well, I kind of wish I had snuck through this, but... I dodged that very well. Okay. Easiest thing in the world. Bandit Plunderer, huh? Oh! Right through the heart. Armor does nothing. What the hell are the bandits doing here? Orphan's Tier? Why? What? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm sure we'll pick this. Too bad none of them had the key. Wouldn't it make sense that one of the bandits would have the key to this chest? The leader or something? Although I guess there's no guarantee we took out the leader. He could be deep inside somewhere. Scroll of Mind Fog. Prevents the target from casting spells or regenerating magic every 20 seconds. Huh. Interesting. I assume anything we find a scroll for is something we can eventually cast. Okay, so... here we are. Barnacle Cluster, sure, why not? They have some fish, good for them. Some Nordic mead. I wonder if this is probably a story thing, right? Orphan's Tier seems like too well named not to be something like story related. So I'm probably here like super early. But these guys died really fast. How have been male. 76 armor is pretty bad. There's nothing else in here. Theoretically, it might be something below decks. Lavender, thank you. Oh, these are empty. That is Blackbriar Mead, which I guess is okay. Oh, there's something up here. No? Okay. There's nothing here. Oh, there's more below decks. I do have water breathing as well. Should probably use it. Let's use our water breathing item. Volsung, right? Nope. Yeah, they breathe underwater. There you go. And there's at least a chest. There's a whole lot of nothing in it. That's basically it. Skeleton? Kind of surprised there's a skeleton in this already. How old is this frickin' shipwreck? Wait a minute. Did you have... oh, no. Okay, there you are. Alright. Well, let me remove Volsung, and there we go. Well, that was interesting. So let's go ahead and go back to the Mages Guild. Return our books. Back to the college. And watch us get attacked by a dragon. That'd be kind of funny. We haven't been attacked by a dragon in a long time. Always good to look around. No sign of a dragon, as far as I can tell. Okay, librarian, I have no idea where he is, but I'm assuming that we're going to find him. Hey guys, what's up? That's right, there are multiple students in this college. Forgot that because the first time we were in here, they all immediately left on a field trip.
So nice to have pleasant company for a change.
Okay, sure.
The
Oh, right,
Archmage
Mage
believes
stuff.
it important. It must be powerful.
They moved it in
We
here?
don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
Why would you bring it in here?
What are you looking at?
Well, here's the book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
And Khajiit also has the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Racial phylogeny and daughter of the Niben. What? What do you have for sale?
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
I think, yeah, he doesn't have any actual spells. Right, okay. Yeah, nothing. Alright. No. And, yeah, is there any college business Reedbury can help with?
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
Oh, I'm really not. I mean, I guess I could do a couple of them. Sure, why not? What do you got?
All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
Kind of don't want to do the infinite ones, but maybe these aren't infinite. Maybe there's actually like an end point. Maybe you can find all of the books. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe.
Until next time.
Okay, so is this probably the Mages Guild quest? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's talk to him. Hello.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
People are full of compliments. Barak suggested Reedbury come and see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Reedbury found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Dude, it's a big giant ball.
If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falna. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Arin is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Good luck with that. This guy seems to be...
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I'd prefer not.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
I'm very popular.
So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Okay. So how does this concern you exactly? It is Ridvir's business, not yours.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay. Lead on, smarmy pants. Just so we're clear, if you accidentally, say, fall into a pit and die, the Thalmor won't necessarily, you know, make war over it or anything, right?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Are you going to be the one removing him? Because I think good luck with that. Okay, he's over this way. Quaranier? Interesting name. Quaranier. The hell is he? Is he all the way up top stairs? Or I was his wrong door again. I do that sometimes. No, I think I'm supposed to follow him. Yeah, okay. Follow Arcano. Come on, bud. Move up these steps. In the Archmage's quarters? Hell of a place to keep a meeting. I mean, I'm not the Archmage, you realize that, right? And neither are you, by the way? So, this seems a little ostentatious. Like, why don't we meet him just outside or something? Oh, because the Archmage is currently meeting with him. Well, why don't you say so?
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
The hell of effect here. Hello, Quaranier.
It is good to meet you in person.
So, what's going on? What happened to everyone? Why did everything suddenly turn black and white? Or, I guess, blue and white? Blue and white's probably more accurate.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it.
The big round ball, yeah.
The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, why not do something about it? Doing nothing hardly helps.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
Okay.
I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate.
I wouldn't call him associate.
Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem? You'd better explain everything, yes?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Okay. Raidver may be willing to help, but still does not know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Okay. And where could this augur be found?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about
What
to
is the
say
meaning of
something?
this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Kind of surprised Kirinir didn't just teleport out. And then they go dancing away. Okay, so I'm supposed to go find somebody. Let's go and, yeah, let's use the alchemy table here. Oh, wait, before I do that, yeah, quit alchemy. I always forget, need to put on my hat. My magic alchemy hat. Where's my alchemy hat at? Not the alteration hat. Where'd my alchemy hat go? Did I sell it? I'm like that sometimes. I do sell random things. I think I sold it. Okay. Oh, no, there we go. 20% better. Not exactly a hat, it's a mask, but that's okay. That's probably why I sold it, is because I have the mask instead. Okay. I'm caught up. Alright, we need to restore health. Definitely. Alright, 65, sure, why not? Perfect, thank you. Just keep on restoring that health. And then that'll do. Okay. Let's do invisibility. Sounds like a good idea. We need some of that, I think. I mean, it's not for very long, but I don't know, 34 seconds. That's pretty good. Can we do something? Yeah, 34 seconds. That's pretty good. Yeah, do that. Okay, cool. Invisibility potions will help us immensely. Need to return to oh, the Ice Wraith teeth. We didn't need 6, right? No, I think we're fine. We're fine. Okay, good. I totally forgot we had a quest for the Ice Wraith teeth. We need to go back for that. I think that was in Riften? Yeah, I think so. Okay, don't use the Ice Wraith teeth anymore. I think we need just 3. So we're fine now, but let's not push any further than we have to. Let's see. Regenerate health. Could be helpful. Good. Alchemy increase. That means we leveled up. Nice. I don't know if slow is actually going to be good for us, but sure. And one more. At this point, we're just trying to level up our alchemy, I think. Anything else we can do? Damage health, not a bad idea. I mean, we don't have very much in use of poison, though. How about restore magicka? That could be good. There you go. And Ravage? I don't know. Maybe resist magic? And resist other things, like, say, poison. I don't know, poison is going to be useful. Fire and frost seem to come up a lot, though. We have 48 strawberries. Okay, so here, this. There we go. That'll level us up for sure. Nice. Okay. And some of those. And there you go. Apparently I don't know everything about everything yet. And finally, resist fire. We should have 124 bone meal. That's insane. Bone meal should be part of your standard breakfast, right? Ravage health. Sure. Might need it. And damage health, maybe? What does that do exactly? By 17 points. I'd prefer that over time, though. That's what Ravage does, so... I'm not sure stamina is going to do it. Maybe... resist fire or some more. Apparently can't select bone meal. Oh, clear selections. That's why. I already had more than 2 things selected. There you go. And, poison? Sure, I mean, if you're weak to poison, that means you take more damage from it, right? That would make sense. Okay, and that'll do for now. Suppose I could also take these. Oh, that's stealing. Alright, don't take those then. I can level up. Let's see what we can do for... give me more health, I think. Do you need more health? I always seem a little bit short on magicka. If I have more magic, I don't need health. So, sneak would be good. We do want to do that eventually. Lockpicking, is there anything good for lockpicking? 5 Dragons of Fate, right? I remember that being a thing. Activate a hostile automaton to lockpick your way to its engine. Interesting, but I don't know. Waits to lock container for 120 seconds. Able to pick up bear traps or create them and drop them in your inventory to place them. 2 points per damage to lockpicking, which right now would be something like 108 damage. It's not nothing. Okay, you copy of a picked lock's key. Why would you need that if you're able to pick the lock, though? All locks are easier to pick, just in general. It's not a bad one to just take. We have not done any pickpocketing at all. Well, I guess for the Thieves Guild quest a little bit, but... anything good in speech? Sell items for a little bit more. Oh, that's right. Shouting actually restores health. I forgot about that. Shouting summons up a Divine Wind, getting 30% attack damage, 50% increased movement speed for 15 seconds. Can activate animals to tame them. You don't have one animal companion at a time. Not wild about that either. 20% more. Can perform. Buy items for less when trading with the same race. Not that there's a lot of Khajiit in the world, but I suppose it's possible. Alchemy, we need to get this to 60, I think, in order to do anything. So, experimenter is good. Right, we don't want to do the alchemy lab, but later when we actually have an alchemy lab to do. Like in our main base or something. So, smithing we only have at 39. Once we get to 40, we do something with that. Enchanting. Huh. It's a little tempting. We have been kind of ignoring enchanting, and that's kind of like a big deal. Probably should not be ignoring enchanting. One-handed. We're kind of walking the sword tree here. Let's see what we got. Sideways power attack with the sword. Fling targets backward up to 6 feet, dealing 40% more damage based on distance traveled. That's weird. It's interesting, but it's weird. I'm not sure I'm big on that. Why can't I do this? So that requires 70. We're not there yet. We're close. We're not there yet. Archery, I've been doing a lot of archery stuff. Okay, we did snipe before. What is Hawkeye? Once a day, slow time, focus on your health force for 10 seconds, looking for opponents for opportunities for a killing shot. Find their vulnerability takes 1 second per 125 health. Once you do, you may shoot them for an instant kill. You have to focus on them for 10 seconds, though. That seems like a very long time. Well, going a little bit faster is nice, though. We had for stealth, yeah, drawn bow. Not really care about that. Don't care about the bow, the archer stuff either. Okay, I didn't even notice we were slowing time. That's how much that didn't actually affect me. Sneaking, though. What can we do for sneaking? So we did sneak attack. With daggers, I have no daggers. I don't use any daggers. Let's go over 75% less damage, less noise. Let's do that. We're doing a little bit too much in this right now anyway. And... okay. Archmage just appeared over there. Let's see if we have anything for enchanting. I don't think we do. Oh, Lunar. While the moon is out, burns the target for 20 points. It's weird, but sure. Let's grab that effective thing, and let's earn fear. That's apparently it. We need to up our enchanting, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. What's my enchanting skill at? 54. I mean, that sounds impressive. I have no idea what I would do with this. Dented Iron Shield, Dragon Priest Dagger, I have no idea. Damage 9. I mean, that's pretty bad. Okay, let's go look for whatever the hell this guy's name is. I'm guessing that quest is not selected by default. No, it is. Totally is. Find the Augur of Dunlane. Somewhere. Well, I mean, who would know better than the Archmage, right? Hey, dude, what's up?
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What do the Sijic want,
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you heard of the Augur of Dunlane, perhaps?
Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Oh, dude, you just told me exactly who to go walk to. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
So I need to go talk to Tofdir. Got it. It's like, oh, I couldn't tell you possibly what's going on. You definitely shouldn't go talk to this guy. You definitely should not do that. Do not go to this guy. He definitely will not tell you the ultimate secret of the life universe and everything. And if he does tell you that, which he won't, by the way, but when he does, you definitely should not apply it to your life, because you won't actually get any better, you know? So it's just better if you just don't talk to him at all. Appreciate it. Where'd he go? Here we go. Hello, Tofdir.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Isn't it, though? Anyway, apropos of nothing, have you heard of the Augur of Dunlane, perhaps?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where is the Midden exactly?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay, I think I went down there accidentally. Like 5 episodes ago or something like that. Can you tell Reedveer more about the Augur of Dunlane?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Oh, what accident?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
That's frightening. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the thingamabob and talk to apparently the spirit of the college, or the guy who's embedded himself into the spirit of the college. What could possibly go wrong? College itself could turn into a giant mecha and destroy us all. I mean, that would be kind of awesome way to go, really. So, okay, sure, let's go. Hello, Midden. Hello. Hello. Okay. I like the magic light. It's pretty cool. Just don't mind me being just coming through the Midden dark. I like that. Is it actually dark in here? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's a little dark. Somebody was nice enough to leave a lamp burning, though. The skeleton's kind of a neat touch. Especially being only, you know, partial. There's a chest over there. I kind of want to use it. It would require jumping down further than I want to go right now, though. Hello, Midden. Here for your yearly dose of company. Decade-long dose of company? I don't know. Depends how long it's been since your last conversation.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. Hello, Augur of Dunlane. How are you doing today? You were the Augur of Dunlane, yes?
I am that which you have been seeking.
You're very bright.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Yeah, everyone's being very cryptic. And what is it you think Radivir is seeking, huh?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
So Radivir was not the first to come to see you then?
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Fine. What does Radivir need exactly?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Don't we all?
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay. Thanks. Alright. Bye. Not much for actual conversation, is he? Okay. Off we go. Casey. Buddy. Pal. Friend of mine. You make me do this, man.
What?
Hey, watch it!
Didn't actually pass. Okay, she did back up though. That happened. Slammed right into her. Didn't even budge. We don't go this way, do we? I don't know. Where does this go? I mean, it's not back to exactly the way we came. Okay, another alchemy table. Didn't we? This looks familiar. Yeah, okay, I remember this. We need to put the rings on these fingers, and I think that was a separate quest. We'll do that later. Okay, but there's another way to get here. That's good to know. Free cluster, I'll take that, thank you. Ice Wraith Tea, sure. And fire salts. And creep cluster. Great, thank you. This is probably not the right way to... Am I totally lost now? I mean, I got out of here sometime earlier, so we can just get out of this way. Eventually, the door one is this way, so let's try to follow this out. Oh. Except that's the bridge that we can't go over. We can go past it, though. Underneath. I guess we did... Yeah, that's right. That's right, I remember this. This is how we got out. Is we came out underneath the college. So we just need to go click on the college and go that way. Then we'll talk to the Archmage. Archmage! We have to go find a Staff of the Magus or whatever. Magnus, sorry, not Magus. Totally different. Wouldn't want to send me after the wrong artifact. I know you're going to send me, by the way. I mean, it's pretty obvious how this goes out. Right? You're going to send me to it. It's going to be fun. It'll be great. Why are you staring at this thing? It's not that interesting.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
As soon as I find some more cure disease potions, we'll be fine. Readverse has information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It is connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
Readverse spoke with the Augur of Dunley.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean Readver, yes?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Okay, so I become a mage, because it's the mage's circlet. That's actually kind of cool. I become a mage now. So mage, nope, I didn't see. There's a bunch of head items here, but I don't see the circlet. Should be a head item, right? Oh, no, it's different, huh? It's not, yeah, it's a circlet item, that's why. Increase your magic by 70 points. That's not nothing. I'll take that, sure. Doesn't even count as armor, so it doesn't get in the way of our light armor buff, so that's cool. So let's go talk to the lady. Oh, it's actually the end of the episode, so let's go ahead and just wrap up as soon as we step outside here. We'll talk to her next episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Skyrim. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2. Oh, I have a cool little circlet now. Isn't that cool? I'll see you guys next time.